Okay, so quest seterusnya Open Sesame. So untuk quest ni kita nak kena nafas dah jauh pergi. Kita nak kena beli rumah ni lah untuk ocean. Tak tahu berapa nak jual. Duit kita pun tak banyak, ada sikit je.
This the Bersodi Brothers auction house?
Seems it. Private Kleiner, you're on duty. Need I remind you? Fraternising with civilians is not allowed. Purpose of your visit?
Just curious. Redanian army regulars, right?
Lance Corporal Václav reporting. And this bloke's my subordinate, Private Kleiner.
Careful you don't piss yourself out of excitement.
You say something, soldier.
Not a thing.
Shouldn't you be somewhere? There's a war on, you know.
We was transferred here. All official. Written order 76CWX. Mission, guard the auction house. Priority, high. Top, in fact.
Borsodi fella knows his way about the court. Helps the high rankings sell their war booty.
Private Kleiner, that's confidential military information.
Oh, dah beritahu lah. Thank you.
Any of the owners home?
Meaning the one and sole owner, the esteemed host Bersodi? Aye, he is.
Need to talk to him.
Order 76CWX is clear. Auctions only open to folk with invitations. Writ out in their names, plain and simple.
Okay. Satu kedua. Dua.
Make an exception. That's the smart thing to do.
Threats don't scare me. I've sworn to serve Redania till death do us part, and I'll keep my oath with a song on my lips.
Careful, bugger means it.
Gaude Mater Redania
Patriotic tu.
fecunda nubili.
Dahsyat.
Who have we here? Geralt, the Witcher of Rivia.
Vimy Vivaldi, the banker from... Actually, where are you from?
Matters little, mate. Gold knows no boundaries.
Okay.
What's all the fash, Corporal Václav? Are you squabbling with my pal Geralt?
Master Vivaldi, sir, your esteemed associate, he weren't invited to the auction, and I've...
But I plough and have been, and he's coming with me. In you go, Geralt.
But my orders...
Fuck your orders. Need I take this up with the sergeant? Ha! I thought not. Now, stand to attention and shut your giggy.
Oh, the lads will be rolling back in the barracks.
Sut it! Now march! Round you go! 1, 2, 1, 2!
Kelakar lah badut diorang ni. So kita masuk dalam. Weapon kita tinggal.
Appreciate the help.
'Twas nought. Always had a mind to seeing to old pals and clients.
Business with you's a pure pleasure, Vimy.
The dear departed wifey claimed the same. Ah, folk are assembling. Auction's about to start. Time we went upstairs.
Tak tahu berapa option ni dekat ambil.
Could have sworn the Borsodi's auction house was in Novigrad.
It was, but they moved it. You see, Radovid offered Horst a preferential tax rate. 0%.
Huh. Pretty much unbeatable.
Aye, and I've nae seen a purer example of the benevolent state.
Okay, banyak.
What did folk come to bid on? Any idea?
All kinds of valuables. Rare weaponry, exotica. But I've got my eye on a selection of canvases by the master portraitists of the Maribor School. Van de Nieuw, Longendijk.
Well. Never knew you to be a connoisseur.
Of course I'm not. It's all muck and rubbish to me. Point of fact, I'll just wrap 'em in paper and lock 'em in the vault.
Why in the world do...
What do you mean, why, Geralt? I've got to diversify my investments, didn't I?
Okay.
Actually, I'm really just here to talk to Horst Borsodi.
Oh, might be more of a problem than you'd expect.
Because?
An awful hermit, that one. Not a wee bit like his da, my little keep his soul. But Horst would like to show his heed during the auction. I'll introduce you then.
Be mighty indebted to you.
Think nothing of it. Only if I collect on loans and promissory notes. All right, up we go.
White gold and
Okay,
pearl with taupe.
akan cuba dengan saudagar merchant. Kat atas.
Zeracanian spears. Excellent adornments for any parlor wall. Good to know. Codex Redaniensis, sole surviving copy. From the collection of the mage Aramis.
Apogee egg, white gold and
yes.
mother of pearl with taupe.
Hello.
Seeking
Hello.
something in particular.
Beautiful, but first blow would shatter them.
Archy silk trimmed with amethyst beads. I have a starting price of 2,000 crowns.
A giant's, or maybe a Jotun's.
Tengkorak boleh jual.
Goblet of fire. Wonder what it is.
Geralt, you thought of buying real estate. Could get you attractive terms on a mortgage.
No such thing as attractive loan terms, Vimy.
What about in Kaveri Marks?
Come on.
Okay.
You know damn well that makes no sense.
Naik atas.
Auction won't start for a time yet, it seems.
Vimy, this is a banquet.
Aye? And?
I detest banquets. Vacuous conversation, food portions fit for a mouse, drinks that taste like piss.
Ah, it won't all be bad. Let me introduce you to some of my most interesting associates. Old hen there is Countess Mignole. Wager you'll have plenty to blather about with her. Prick in the corner's Hilbert. New coin, that one. Came into a right fortune playing Gwent. Ah, there's Yarmir, art dealer. A purer snob I've never known. But he knows paintings like no other. So, ready to chat someone up? It's not fitting for us to stand here like knobs.
Okay. Siapa yang tak nak borak?
Oh, smell it, Geralt.
Oh.
That's the center coin.
Permainan. Tak tahu. Berborak dengan dia ni lah.
Albert, it's been years. Allow me to introduce yous. Geralt of Rivia.
Enchanted.
Pleasure's all mine.
How's it? Got your eye on any sparkly bits today?
Not really. I buy what strikes me fancy. I need something right sumptuous for me walls just now. Nilfgaard. I get it right?
Excuse me?
Your Gwent deck. It's Nilfgaard, innit? Come on, admit it.
Okay.
Not a bad deck, Nilfgaard, but I'll take the Northern Realms over it any day.
Ah, understood. A patriot.
You ought to know, Hilbert. Geralt here's a positively superb player. Superb.
We got a minute before the auction starts, so... Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Maybe around?
Okay. Why not? Oh, kita push sampai habis lah. Kita perlukan duit banyak. Oh yeah.
Suppose it's not whether you win or lose. Sure, I'm game.
Brilliant. I'll lay my cards out.
Naturally. Geralt, might I have a wee word?
What is it?
Well, mate, since I brought yous together, I do believe I'm owed a share of your winnings, if there are any. 10%. I find this for your sorts, you can.
Pretty clear now why you wanted us to meet.
One cardinal bit I've learnt in my trade, friend. Coin dinna stink. So, what'll it be?
Okay. Ini dia nak minta sharing lah. Profit sikit kita. Nak bagi ke tak? Ada chance lah.
Awfully resourceful of you, Vimy. I'm impressed. Gotta refuse all the same, no offense.
Dinna make a fuss now. I'm a dwarf and a banker, so I've doubly thick skin. Good luck to you.
All right, game on.
So dia tak kisah kalau tak bagi. Noted. Kita switch ni. Okay. Lain, game on. Okay, first round macam biasa kita akan bagi opponent kita menang. Kita dapatkan kad sebanyak mana kita boleh. Kita bagi opponent kita guna semua yang dia ada. Right. Okay, so ini saya skip. Kita memang purposely nak kalah. Okay, tak apa. Kita bagi dia punya turn. Dia guna Geralt. So this time kita memang tak boleh kalah. So kita bagi siapa yang tak ada. Dia pas, kita turunkan kita punya kad yang paling rendah sekali. So kad yang paling rendah kita ada adalah yang nombor 6. Turunkan je. Okay. Lepas tu sebab kita dah confirm menang, kita pas. Okay. So seterusnya yang ni kita akan buat ni sekali lah, kita akan bagi menang. Kita start dengan kad rendah dulu. Okay, teruskan. Oh. Okay, tak apa. Dia burn 2 kita punya kad. Kita akan guna yang ni. Dan kita akan recover siege. Sebab kita ada siege. Bila ikutkan kita ada 2 yang kita boleh push up. Okay. So kita relax yang tu. Tambah lagi. Okay, cover. Okay, sekarang kita akan turunkan satu punya trump card. Dia dah kurang. Okay, kita punya turn. Tinggal satu. Kita burn card dia. Okay. Yes. Basically kita menang game ni. Nomor C lah kita buat ni. Okay. Dan kita boost dengan yang ni. 64. Kemenangan mutlak untuk kita. Okay.
Unbelievable, I don't buy it.
Oh, dapat
You
Odin.
cheated, you must have. Something. Hexed me or whatnot.
Oh, I'd be careful with the gab, Hilbert. Afore Geralt takes a mind to demanding satisfaction.
You give it to him, you damn midget. You bearded pinchfist.
Oh, dia kalah.
Interest will be a right bit higher when that bugger next comes round asking for a loan.
Okay. Sudah settle.
Indeed.
So sekarang untuk yang kedua lah. Oh, ada loot. Makan.
A decorative sword.
Tu makan ni.
That's right. At that auction, all the lots were from the
Okay.
estate of that family. Starts with an E.
Next one. Kita akan cuba dia ni lah.
Oh, unimportant. I'd rather hear
Town woman pun boleh. Tu pun boleh. Jadi kita akan cuba untuk yang mana. Painting tu.
Yaramir, might we trouble ye a wee spell?
Greetings, Vivaldi. Who's this?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Thought you might have a blather with us about the paintings on the block today.
Ah, sniffing for a quick turnaround as usual, are we?
Pot calling the kettle black, I'd say. Do a lively trade in canvases yourself, my friend.
True. Yet first they delight my eyes, whereas you treat them as mere promissory notes. The only arts that interest you are those culinary. What about you, Witcher? Do you know anything about paintings?
A bit.
Realize this might be hard to believe, given my crude-looking mug. But yeah, I know a thing or two.
Truly? We ought to see what.
Ooh.
Do you know our friend Vivaldi is in possession of 5 canvases by Van der Nobe? Yet he cannot distinguish them from landscapes at 5 crowns apiece.
I shan't pretend it's otherwise.
Yet for you, my dear connoisseur Witcher, that should present not the slightest problem, so do tell which of these is the handiwork of Edward van der Nobe, the master from Maribor.
Okay. Rasanya new work Okay, portrait of the merchant.
Really? Merchant with the pearl, no two ways about it.
My. Who would have thought? Might I have a word in private?
Okay.
Forgive me my impertinence. At first I thought you an ignoramus. Vivaldi's equal. I feel I should apologize in tone, so I shall tell you a secret. A Van Row is due to appear on the block. The painter's unknown largely, but has a fierce admirer in Marcus Hodgson, a bookseller, has his shop in Novigrad's main square. I wager you'll sell him the canvas at a tidy profit.
Thanks.
Oh, think nothing of it. Now, please excuse me. My friend's becking.
Okay. The secret.
So, what did he tell you?
Okay. Jangan beritahu dia.
Nothing special.
Truly? Huh. Shame that. Alright, let's go. Ink spot upon ink spot. Sheer number of them's doing me heed in.
Okay.
Funny, Duke Clivet declared bankruptcy, and that ring on his finger. Shite, is it fat?
Oh, dia suruh kita beli. Right. found someone.
Beg your pardon?
I've not seen you before among the well-heeled.
Okay. Nobleman rahsia ni kot. Yang last kali.
Greetings to the Honourable Countess. Madam, allow me to introduce my dear friend, Geralt of Rivia.
Witcher of the School of the Wolf.
Forgive me, but have we had the pleasure?
No, but your guild is unmistakable. Your medallion.
Take note, Geralt. Countess Mignol is an eminent collector of Vitaminaica.
What now?
All manner of objects related to the witcherly profession. Swords, gear, medallions.
Does the Countess have her eye on anything particular today?
No, but Horst Borsodi insisted he would put up something that would be of interest.
Did he happen to say what it was?
No. Oh, you know what he's like. On another topic, Master Geralt, I was wondering if you...
Depends on the nature of the need.
Oh, it's quite the trifle. I stepped out onto the balcony a moment ago. I dropped an earring while there. I couldn't find it.
Okay, no problem.
Not a problem. I'll go right away.
I shall be much obliged.
See you in a minute, Vimy.
Oh, itu dah nampak dah ada hijau ni.
Some spilled wine. Nothing else.
Mine.
There's no earring out here, is there?
None.
Maybe the Countess would care to explain what this is about, all jokes aside.
Forgive me. God, this is so embarrassing. Do you know Vesemir? He was a tinge shorter than you, wore a mustache.
Do I know him? Man taught me everything I know.
What? How is he, if you don't mind my asking?
Don't mind at all. But before I answer, I also wouldn't mind knowing how you knew each other.
Oh, I've told no one. Not ever. But I suppose I owe you an explanation. It was the winter of 1234. A beast prowled the streets of Oxenford. A fledder, I believe. A contract was issued, a notice posted, and a witcher appeared. Vesemir, of the School of the Wolf. He came through our estate, tracking the beast. Our eyes met. Something sparked. I wrote him a message, asked my governess to deliver it. He visited, under the cover of night, night after night. On one such occasion, my father heard something. Vesemir had to flee. So quickly, he left behind his gambeson.
Ah, the first piece. The start of your collection.
Yes, but also the end of our love. Father had an arrest warrant issued, then quickly married me off. I was fortunate.
Okay.
Afraid I have bad news.
Oh? Please tell me, did he at least die like a witcher?
No. He died like a hero.
There is that. I thank you for tolerating a decrepit madwoman so elegantly.
Please don't say that.
I am old and I am wealthy. I may say what I please. And now, be so kind and leave me to my thoughts.
Oh, sebenarnya tak ada pun. Dia nak tanya pasal kekasih hati dia Vesemir. Tapi Vesemir, kalau ikutkan sebelum ni, dia dah tak apa, die like a hero kan. Okay. So, tu dah settle.
Esteemed ladies, honorable gentlemen, the auction will begin shortly. Take your places, please.
Ah, at long last.
Okay, dia nak
Come with
start.
me to the fore. I won't see much elsewise.
Buka mana? Sini kot. Okay. Dah nak start ni, sediakan duit. Tak tahu berapa pula auction kena bayar.
Vimy, listen. Forgot to ask you, how's this auction going to work?
They'll bring out 3 lots to start with. Once they've sold, or not, there'll be an intermission. Horst Basodi will probably appear then. That's when I'll introduce yous.
Counting on it.
In the meantime, have you got a budget? You prepared to bid?
Okay. Okay.
Of course I will. Went to the trouble to sneak me in here. I'd be an ass not to take a stab.
Ha! I knew the bug would get you.
Tak tahu
Esteemed
apa.
ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I hereby open the auction. Ladies and gentlemen, lot number 1 is a brass figurine from the collection of the infamous Count Romilly. Rumour has it the figure harbours a treasure inside. A rumour one may prove or disprove solely by destroying the beautiful bauble itself. Starting price? Quite the bargain at 50 crowns. Any advance? With Master Hilbert at 100. To Countess Mignol, now at 150. Do
Ooh.
I hear 200? Might I have an advance?
Kita cuba try 200.
The white-haired gentleman enters a bid of 200. Do we have 250? 200 once? Twice? Thrice? Splendid! Countess Mignol bids 250. Do I hear 300?
Yes.
My, this is lively. I've 300 going once, going twice. Do we have 350? 300 thrice, and sold to the white-haired fellow. Lot number 1, the mysterious brass figurine.
Apa?
Proceeding now to lot number 2.
Right.
A canvas by the young Novigrad artist Van Rohe, Starry Night over the Pontar. Charming piece. Truly a bargain at 20 crowns. Ladies and gentlemen, 20 crowns, it's practically naught.
Okay, kita bid.
Yes, the gentleman with the cat eyes at 20. Do I hear 30? 20 going once, going twice,
Tak ada orang
going
bid.
thrice. Sold! Van Rohe's Starry Night over the Pontar to the gentleman with the cat eyes.
So, jadi mahal sikit. Kalau kita jual balik kat sini.
Lot number 3, ladies and gentlemen. A true rarity, scarce as hen's teeth. Spectacles. A frame of gold. Mountain crystal lenses polished by the tiny dexterous hands of the gnome masters. Once the property of the famed hired assassin known as the Professor. Starting price of 200 crowns. Anyone tempted? Gwent Maestro Hilbert offers an advance of 50. Do I have 3? My, haven't we livened up? 300 from Yaromir Ivanovich Zaitsev. Going once? Twice?
Tak tahu apa guna ada, kita bid je.
Incredible! With the white-haired gentleman now, good folk, at 350 crowns. A generous offer indeed. Any advance?
Semua kita sapu
350
ni.
going once? Going twice? Sold! Invaluable spectacles to the white-haired gentleman. Exceedingly glad they'll be useful. May they serve you well, sir. Oh, the excitement. With the 3
So,
lots
kita
behind
unlock
us, we'll go to
achievement
an
dekat
intermission.
Steam.
Amenities
Shopaholic.
abound, please partake. We'll resume shortly.
Okay.
Oh, Geralt, look! Horst Basodi! Come on before some other cocksuckers steal him. Just, well, don't expect a warm welcome.
Macam tu je bawang apple. Bagus ya.
Greetings, Horst. Allow me to introduce a dear friend and associate, Geralt of Rivia, who
Comes uninvited.
But you've gained by my presence. Dropped a hefty pile of crowns here.
I'm not like Vivaldi. Profit alone only goes so far for me. I seek more. The auction house is primarily a meeting place for the local elite. I needn't tell you, an itinerant mutant doesn't quite fit in.
got the distinct impression the two of yous started off on the wrong foot. Perhaps we should raise a toast to...
What's one like you want from one like me?
Okay.
Right, let's dispense with the niceties. Maximilian Borsodi's house. Gotta lay my hands on it, whatever it...
What? Where did you learn of it?
Gentlemen, no reason to lose our composure. Raise our voices.
I ask you, where did you learn of it?
Whoa, come on now.
Where?
Okay, nak bagi tahu ke tak ke? Doesn't matter lah.
Doesn't matter. Willing to tell me what it is or not.
Guards, escort the Witcher out. And he's not to enter, not alone, not hand in hand with Hierarch Hemelfart.
Honestly, he asked a question. It was a simple inquiry.
One more word, and I shall move my accounts to the competition.
Sorry, mate, but...
No reason to trouble the guards, Horst. I'll go willingly.
I don't recall giving you a choice in the matter. Kick his swiving mutated ass out.
Ya, kalau kita keluar, dicek jerawat kan apa tahu? Ada 2 jerawat tu. Okay.
Your swords, Master. Law says we're to return them. Law don't say when, though. So we'll do it, aye. Just after we beat the singing shite out of the honourable
Serious
gentleman.
Gathering place for the elite, truly. Come on, lads. Let's loosen our muscles a bit.
Oh. Kita defeat seorang dulu. Okay. Kalau dua-dua sekali agak susah, so one by one lah.
Law says if you see someone hurt, you should summon a medic. Law doesn't say how fast, though, so you can sit tight a while.
Seems true what they say. Sword or no sword, a Witcher brings gold.
Not in the mood for your peasant wisdom. Who the hell are you?
If all goes well, dare say I'm your partner.
Don't need any partners.
Oh, I don't know about that. No chance you'll lay your hands on Max Borsodi's house alone.
Oh.
Really think you can help me?
We can help each other.
Get to the point, if you can.
To get this house, you need to get into the vault. And there's no way Horst will let you in there out of the kindness of his heart.
A heist? Don't like that idea one bit.
Got any others?
Dia nampak dari atas.
Find the herbalist lives near Oxenford. Ask for some yarrow extract. He'll know why you've come.
If this is a trap of some sort.
Be seeing you, I hope.
Oh, dia tengok kita daripada atas. Ishi. Okay. Pada stranger, dia pada belah mana dia tengok kita. Tak pasti dia pada belah mana. So, kita akan buat quest Avid Collector. Kemudian, kita jual painting ni. Kita fokus dulu dengan main quest Open Sesame. Tengok location dulu. Oh, location yang belah sana. Tak apa, kita akan buat split quest untuk yang ni. Untuk yang satu ni kita akan buat asing sikit. Secondary quest Avid Collector. So, kita sambung quest kita dengan Open Sesame. Okay, kita skip sedikit. Kita sampai dekat herbalist. Sekarang ni kita nak jumpa dia. Oh, ada Polar Knight. Okay. Ni. Okay. Oh, terkena pula.
Oh, come on!
Bagi diserang kita tu.
Not good.
Kita akan guna. Alright. Okay.
Busy spot. Lots to do.
Betul.
That was rather efficient.
That all you got to say? I saved your life.
We'd have disposed of that rabble easily.
We?
Aye, aren't we precise? You know what I mean. Now, are you here to trade or not,
Okay.
Wouldn't happen to have some yarrow extract.
I do. In the back. Follow me, please.
Untuk apa pula extract tu? Species turun. Okay. Dia ni lah.
You've come. Good. Remains to be seen. Aim to tell me something, I think. So talk.
How do I put this? We share a goal. We both need to get into the Borsodi's vault. Both want something that's in there. Why not pool our strengths?
Sorry, but what exactly is yours?
I have a plan. Spent the last year working on it. On paper. Time to set it in motion. You one I can count on.
Okay, tanya dulu.
The vault. What's in there for you?
Something that was stolen from me.
Ought I go to the city watch, tell them a crime's been committed, not organize a heist?
I've tried. Repeatedly.
I see. Cheated by the system, wronged by the world. Doesn't matter. What did they take?
List'd take a good while. So I'd rather change the subject. You in or not?
Okay, soalan lagi.
Before we go any further, you even know what Max Bersodi's house is?
I know it's in the vault.
Didn't answer my question.
Neither of you. Willing to help with the heist or not?
Okay. Tanya lagi.
Come on. I don't even know your name.
What's that matter?
Matters because you're clearly hiding something. Not just from me, either. Wouldn't be sitting in a cellar in this shithole otherwise.
We've all some stain on our conscience. But I've not asked for your hand in marriage, just for your help in a heist. We break in, each take what we need, then go our own ways.
Try to trick me any way, anyhow, you won't go anywhere. You know that? 'Cause I'll take your head off right where it meets your neck.
I'm aware of the risks. So, now that you've threatened me and all, are you in? Or are you not?
Consistent tu.
I'm not a thief.
It's opportunity makes the thief, Witcher. I speak from experience.
Talk.
20 Redanian soldiers guard the auction house, day and night. Patrols walk in circles around it, and here, past this corner, barracks.
Brute force is out. Gotta get in quietly.
Exactly. Not the simplest thing, though. Main entrance, armored door, windows, dimeridian bars. But
Oh, dahsyat.
not a fortress out there without a weakness. This one's no different.
Patience happens to be my weakness, so dispense with the dramatic pauses and talk.
Beside the house stands a tower, from which we can enter the attic. We can't hope to enter the tower from the street on account of the patrols, but there's a window 60 feet off the ground. No shutters, no bars. We've got to get up there and sneak across to the auction house, then down the stairs to the cellar, crack open or blow off the vault door, and voila!
Okay. Sangat indah je.
Looks bleak to me. Tower walls smooth as glass. Don't know about you, but I can't scale that
And I've not asked you to. Let me finish.
Okay.
For this to work, we need 2 more accomplices. One to scale the tower, drop us a line. The other to open the vault, a safe cracker or a demolition specialist. I've already identified some promising candidates. All we've to do is select and recruit the best among them. Also your job. I'd prefer to remain largely out of sight.
Assumed as much given your hood. Anything else?
Aye, but that's among the details, which you will learn just as soon as you declare.
Okay, kita tak ada pilihan. Sebenarnya tak nak kita join, so be it.
Don't really have any other options. So be it. I'm in. But on one condition. No one dies. That clear?
As the great son of Nilfgaard. How about we knock back around? Toast a mutually beneficial relationship.
Rather get to work. What comes first?
First, you have to assemble a crew. Then, there's the Redanian patrols to cull a bit. Too many wandering round. We could get noticed.
Kita nak kena buat semua ke?
Break-in artists. Tell me about them. Assuming lack of vertigo to be the first requirement.
Precisely why my favourite's Eveline Gallo. A circus artist no better as Guillermin. Just now performing with her troupe somewhere near Oxenfurt. Her specialities, rhythmic gymnastics.
Breaking and entering.
Not officially, no, but I've compared the route her troops taken with a list of the most audacious thefts in recent years. A perfect match. Highly doubt that's a coincidence. But if she's reluctant, with another option in Hugo Hoff, alias Beef Patty, a halfling.
Think he's fit? Pudgy face doesn't really match my image of a criminal.
You'd be surprised. Hugo's notched up more break-ins than you felled monsters. More importantly, 2 years past, he nicked a gold-plated cot from the roof of the town hall in Novigrad. So, the found. Word has it he's holed up in Oxenfurt in a house near the Novigrad gate. Be careful. He's modest in size, but apparently wicked dangerous.
Okay. Kita kena pilih salah satu.
Alright, opening the vault. Who do we have?
Let's start with the fact that one of them's a dwarf. Casimir Batty, native of Mahakam, a specialist in controlled explosions. Folks say he could blow Novigrad to the high heavens with but a pinch of saltpeter. Bolt door for him should be a cinch. The problem is, Casimir apparently hung up his detonators some time ago. He married, sired some littler ones, and settled in the village of Alness. Might plain turn us down.
Any options?
Quinto, the North's most famed safecracker. Arrest warrants out on him in Kedwin, Lyria, Angrin, and Kavir. Sadly, he got nabbed a few days back by one Hans of Sidaris, a prick mercenary.
I know the man. Slew an archgriffin for him. Mean fiend, pretty much.
Hans or the beast?
Both, actually. So I'd have to rip one from his cozy home, the other from a cozy cage. Need to think about it.
Okay, kena pilih juga.
What's this about culling the patrols? Told you, no one dies.
Easy. I don't want anyone's death. Just need some folk to be temporarily indisposed.
Spit it out.
You've got to approach the garrison's cook. Convince him to spy at the soldiers' nosh with something to keep some of them bedridden. 1 in 2, let's say. Wouldn't want to raise suspicions.
Know the formula for a potion that might do the trick.
There. See? Brew up a bit of that. Hit the town, find the cook, then convince him to do you a favour. I don't know, cast a spell, toss him some coin. You could also use your fists.
Okay.
Alright, I'm off. Got a bit to do.
As do I. Get it all done, and we'll meet back here.
What then?
Then, we'll bugger horsed up, down, and sideways. All together.
Okay. Tengok mana kita nak convince. Kita tengok. Dah. Kita try convince Evelyn, si perempuan tu. Okay. Dapat quest baru. Water. Terus balik. Okay. Ada 2 tempat dah. Nak convince dia, kita kena ke sini. Jadi kita akan fast travel dekat Vagabond Resident. Jadi kita akan berkuda.
Come on.
To convince Evelyn Galore. Macam ni. Oh, ni dia.
The minute we're in trouble, you make me responsible for getting us out. As in Maribor. Remember Maribor?
Dove, please don't change the subject.
Mind if I do?
That depends. Who might you be?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. You Eveline Gallo, the Ermine.
Only to friends.
Calm down, Merrin. No need to puff up. And you, talk. What do you want?
Okay.
Rather talk eye to eye.
Eveline conceals nothing from me, and
you were to help set up the benches. Immediately.
but
Okay.
Very well. Once again, what do you want?
Got a job for you.
Truly? Of what nature?
Anonymous performance. No audience. At a certain auction house. Pays as much as you can carry.
You've none of a Fink's features. But you see, I've a problem.
Okay.
All right, out with it. What's this problem?
See, we were to do a show. The tickets have all sold. Alas, our friend and colleague, Hawkeye Van, well, he's gone blind. Drank some hooch from a questionable source. A sad story, but not the point. The crowd awaits, so either we find a replacement for him, or we shall have to return the coin. All good and fine. Have we not spent it already?
I think I know where this is going.
And I shall get straight to the point. Stand in for Van, and I shall help you.
What do I have to do? Jump through some flaming hoops?
No. Shoot your crossbow, hit a target.
Okay. So, fine. Kita perform.
Not a bad shot with my crossbow. Why not? I'm in.
Splendid. So, shall we begin? Folk have grown nervous.
What? Me now? No rehearsals?
What's there to rehearse? You're to shoot and hit a target.
Yes, sir.
All right. Do or die. Let's begin.
That I like. A man who boldly dares, damn the risks. Come!
Mati kawan hang nanti yang.
And now, good folk,
Yes, sir.
the highlight of our program.
Ulang je lah,
Standing
tak
before
ramai
you,
pun.
Geralt of Rivia, victor of marksmanship contest in Angren, Dol Blathana, and Lobinden.
Buka hati hang je. Tahu nama negara. Tak ada percaya pula.
Shh, Geralt. Grab your crossbow and get to work.
Budak, dia tipu budak. Okey. Hilang kepala kat dia ni. Okey. Tak kena ke kepala hang tak apa.
We end with an audacious feat by Geralt of Rivia. We thank you for attending and hope to see you soon.
Baik pulang je lah, tak ramai pun orang.
It's a shame that man didn't shoot the elf. That would have been brilliant.
You know,
Tak cakap.
I doubted I'd emerge from that ordeal in one piece. Fine work, Geralt.
Well, one performance down. What of the next?
Herbalist has a hut near here. Ring a bell? Go see him and ask for some yarrow extract.
Ooh, a mystery. I adore mysteries. Till later, Witcher.
Till later, sis. Okay, satu kita dah settle. Okay, seterusnya kita akan buat untuk save clicker. So untuk yang ni kita ada dua pilihan. Kita akan pilih yang ni, saya rasa kita pilih Quito lah. Sebab dia ni macam explosive, jadi dia akan menyebabkan banyak noise. Tak nak tu terjadi. So akan patah balik. Kita mark enter. Jemput balik. Pesan. Okay. Balik ke balis hut. Tunggu kuda melambat. Wah, boleh panjat ni. Lompat. Okay.
You, Quinto?
The one and only. A pleasure. But who might you be?
Whoa, I'll have no pleasure here. Witcher, keep clear of the cage, right?
What did he do to step on your toes?
Ours, not ours. But he stuck sticks up a number of bankers' asses. For the tidy...
And as Master Hans of Sidaris is an enterprising individual, he decided to nab me and claim...
Anyone give you leave to talk? Shut your trap!
Oh, dia nak
I
ganjaran
need
punya.
Quinto alive.
And I need coin. Lots of it. Lucky thing I don't much care who pays me. You or the bankers.
Just as I said, an enterprising individual.
And just as I said, clamp it shut. Stop interrupting. Where was I? Right. Want me to let him go? Pay up. Same as the wanted posters say.
Okay. Bayar ke atau tak main Gwen? Kita main Gwen dengan dia.
Buy him out? Pretty pedestrian. How about we play a round of cards for Quinto's freedom?
Why not? But lose and the price on his head'll double. You in?
Okay.
What the hell? I'm game.
Got my fingers crossed.
Main kad je. Kita takkan kalah, setakat ni kita menang aja. So based on kita punya kad, dah sangat. Oh cantik, Daryl. Dan kalau boleh tukar vest ni cantik kak. Oh, too bad. Okay. Dan antara ni okay, tak apa. Pilihan kita ini. Okay, tak ada apa dia boleh buat. Kita punya turn. Serius, apa dia buat? Tak bala kita nak burn. Kita hantar ni lah. Rasa definitely kita menang. Okay. Kita tak boleh kalah. Kita burn. Kita punya. Damn. Dia confirm menang. Kita silap langkah time ini. So kita hold untuk lepas. Okay. Dia 7 lagi. Ni penghabisan. Cantik ni bunuh kita punya budak. Pilihan itu terhad. Kita cuba push dia. Kalau ikutkan kita dah agak jauh. Okay. Apa plan kita? Yes, kita menang. Terbaik.
Pass for me too. Let's total it up. I win.
Heavy-handed, Hans. The Tretegor maneuver. With cards like that.
Oh.
Get him out of here before I fucking burst it. What? How did you?
Fishbone. Did it yesterday. I was waiting for a lull to slip out. Witcher showed up before I could. Let that be my recommendation. Now, do tell. What's it you need me for?
Okay. So kita dah menang. Kita hantar dia pergi.
Need you to open something for me. Something bigger than a cage.
Sounds interesting. Dying to hear the details.
Herbalist's hut near Oxenford. Knock on the door. Ask for yarrow extract.
Okey. Untuk seterusnya kita akan back racing mixer untuk bagi brew. Jadi kita akan cuba brew. Sekejap. Sebelum tu sini ada bench kat sini. Mana bench? Kat luar. Oh ni dia. Okay, kita ada enhance untuk lama-lamanya kekal macam ni. Ini tool weapon ni preservation. So, kita akan expired, kita akan kekal. While kita akan cuba brew. Okay, ni dia. Raven, Broadfin Blood. Fin, so kita craft je. Okay. Dah settle. So tengok map balik. Kita kena pergi dekat sini. Alright. Jom kita skip sana. Okay, so kita sampai Oxenford. Kita nak cari medal cook. Drop.
What do you have to say?
Lance Corporal Václav. How'd that prick wind up with us?
Volunteered. Word is he had to bribe the medics to let him enlist.
He mad or what?
That's just it. Certifiably insane. Didn't pass the tests apparently.
But to pay hard coin to enter the army? Thought at my age nothing could surprise me.
Nothing about the cook.
Okay. Tak ada cerita pasal tukang masak. Kita akan pergi belakang.
Stay out of my way.
Oh sini. Dekat lagi.
What do you have to say?
That horse for Sylvie. You got a daughter? Why do you ask? Well, think on it. To marry into a dynasty like that, it'd be like living in clover.
Trust me, you do better not to
Looks
take
like
any
rain.
interest in the Vasordis.
Why the hell not?
It can only bring trouble, Nick. Only trouble.
Nothing interesting.
Okay. The next one. Bukannya kalau kita duduk senyap sini tegur lah. Macam tak.
What do you have to say?
Kita duduk makan bokok.
Chowder for supper today.
That true? Who told you?
No one. Came through the western gate this morning. Saw Martin on the pier, rod in hand, fishing.
Cook like that's the right treasure he is. No griping about poor supplies. Just the gumption to enrich our gruel.
Aye. If only he'd go a bit lighter on the garlic.
Pier near the western gate. Should be easy enough to find.
Okay. Tengok map dekat mana? Western Gate. So kita akan jump ke Western Gate. Okay, so kita sampai Western Gate. Tapi dia berada di bawah. Hati-hati jangan sampai jatuh. Nak kena convince garrison cook supaya dia masukkan special potion kita dalam makanan. Baik. Tak ada kat sini. Oh, during the day. Jadi kita akan meditate sampai siang. Tu dia.
Must be the cook.
Betul lah, pakai topi macam tu.
Good day. Fish biting?
Aye, they're biting.
What about you?
What's that?
Got this mixture. Pay you to pour it in the soup for the boys at the garrison on my signal. Nothing dangerous about it. Most they'll think is that the fish wasn't exactly fresh.
It'll cost you, mate. Something dear.
Okay. Nampaknya tak ada pilihan. Since kita dah berjaya jual tadi art painting tadi, kita dapat 500, so kita bagi balik kat sini.
Fine. Here. Wait for the signal, and mum's the word. Understood?
Okay. So kita dah complete Witcher seasoning. Kita kembali kepada Open Sesame. Alright, so kita fast travel terus ke sini. Dan kita ke bawah. Jumpa herbalist tadi.
And Countess Yvonne of Lanexeter's necklace. Your handiwork, wasn't it?
It was. I scaled a gutter, entered her bedchamber.
Ha! I knew it, I knew it.
Ah, at last, we're all here. Time to begin. This heist, it's no jest. So if any of you has any doubts, isn't sure, the Borsodi's auction house, its vault. That's our target.
It's plenty.
Splendid. Once we're all in the tower, we'll proceed to the auction house. Shouldn't see any guards inside. If we do, then downstairs to the vault. Quinto will crack the lock. We get in the vault, take the loot. I've said my piece. Any questions?
Okay.
got a horse sense take on this. Secret passage, if we plan to use it on the...
Excellent question. Why not?
Every corridor has two ends, right? Like a rope. I know the location of just one end. It's in the vault. The other, it's somewhere beneath the city. But I can't tell you where.
Great.
But if you were to...
find that location, I wouldn't need any of you. Believe you me, I've tried. Time and again. Anything else?
Additional security measures. Traps. Any inside?
Nothing particularly dangerous. Here on the ground floor, there's a rope linked to the bell in the tower. Anyone sounds the alarm, there'll be trouble.
How do we stop it from ringing?
Don't pull the rope. As I said, the auction house ought to be empty. I don't expect any...
What about the vault? How is it secured?
With a door. But you ought to be able to handle it. Anything else?
All good and fine, except...
What, you're on your own? We all are.
Just like that?
No room for friendship in this business.
Oh, cool.
All right, let's get to work.
Our room of
Wanna be done with
friendship.
this as soon as possible.
We'll reconvene in the gateway beside the tower. Midnight sharp. And everyone's to make sure they're not followed. I'll get word to the cook in the barracks.
What about wearing masks? Not a city in the north that don't have wanted posters with my likeness hanging about.
I'll tend to that. Ah, one last thing. Inform the City Watch. Blabber anything about this over an ale, and I'll kill you. With me own hands.
Okay.
Sure know how to motivate a crew. No matter. See you there.
Okay. Dekat Balis Hut, kita akan pergi around midnight. Okay, jadi kita terus kita terus berada di Osenford. Dan sekarang kita pergi ke Open Sesame. Quest ni memerlukan kita berada hampir tengah malam. Okay. Tak pelik ke duduk melepak macam ni?
Well, well. Got an early bird in our midst. Prime. Just one patrol. Mixture of yours must have worked. Eveline, you ready?
Are you kidding? Of course I am.
Okay, so kita punya charm untuk bagi diorang tidur dalam sup tu berkesan. Seorang je bangun. Yang lain semua flat screen.
3, 2, 1.
Hah?
It's clear. On your way.
Oh, dahsyat dia ni. Boop.
Ploughing city foul. Shite all over again.
What? I'll show you.
Oi.
Patrol's turning round.
Okay.
We've 1 minute. Move.
Hail Military, hallowed mother, keep us from...
Okay. Ni kita pilih tim yang baik yang nampaknya ni. Tak sia-sia kita pilih tim ni. Saling berganding bahu. Okay, kita berjaya tarik lah. Good job.
If memory serves, you assured us there be no one inside.
Seems my informer was wrong.
Is that all you've got to say? I nearly broke my neck.
You knew what you were signing up for. This is no time to argue.
Okay, so yang ni kita akan pilih yang nombor 2.
Gotta agree. Backing out's not an option anymore. Need to see this through, whatever happens.
Hallowed words. One guard could mean many more. You'd best draw your sword now.
No.
What now?
No one dies. Said so from the start.
Okay, dan kayu pun okay, not bad.
Whatever. Don your masks and let's go.
Baju Witcher obvious kot kalau nak menyamar pun. Okay, kita akan tengok apa yang boleh loot. Oh, apa boleh loot ambil je. Jangan benda malu. Oh, ada pesan.
Letters must be old. String seems to say so too. It was true love.
Okay. Kita tunggu ke bawah.
Clear for now. Knock on wood.
Good. Eyes in the back of your heads, everyone.
Mine are open. I've already seen several things I'd gladly take with me.
Not now. The vault. That's our target. Is that...
Yes.
Oh, ada orang.
We shall raise the starting... What's this? Guards! Guards!
Should have stayed in that cage.
You said...
I damn well know what I said. At them before they sound the alarm.
Okay. Kita jaga jangan sampai kita kena kepung. Okay.
Stop him! He's not to flee!
Oh, sempat nak tahan. Dia flee. Oh.
Lock themselves in.
Bollocks!
Damn it.
Lay down your arms! You have no chance!
Perhaps not. But we do have hostages.
Mercy, Master! On the count of 3, we go in! 1, 2...
Come one step closer and folk will die!
Okay.
Hold now! We must negotiate. What are your demands? To release the hostages?
Buy us a bit of time, Geralt.
Pull back.
We have one demand. Pull back from the auction house.
You know I cannot do that.
You can, just not sure you want to. How about I help you decide? Kill a hostage.
Just do what they want. I beg you. Calm yourself. No one is to be harmed. Clear?
Nothing simpler. So long as you take your boys and pull out, we'll all live happily ever after.
I repeat, that is not an option. We must bargain, reach an agreement.
Okay.
So we want a wagon and horses.
It's the middle of the night. Where am I to find a wagon?
Rather go looking for caskets?
He means it! Good point. A wagon, then? What kind?
Timey took a gander downstairs. Vault's open.
Okay.
Radovid's coronation carriage, nothing less. Drawn by 2 snow-white mares.
Do you think this situation a jest?
Do you?
No! You're both right! This is no jest! I want us to reach an agreement. I don't want anyone to get hurt. But you must not ask the impossible.
Second time you're turning me down. Shit negotiation tactic.
It seems negotiation's not my strong suit. Nor is it yours. Attack!
Oops, tip the scales.
Okay, nampaknya kita buat pilihan yang tepat. Good.
Let's dance.
Kita cari yang seorang yang tak. Cuba back off. Oh, kena juga. Kalau 3-3. Okay.
Shut up and fight.
Okay, kita defend. Belakang kita patut attack. Serang lah. Lawan dia. Oh, dia tu yang tak berguna. Sangat tak berguna. Apa tak?
Not good.
Sikit lagi. Okay.
Bravo. Splendid job you did there.
I'm a witcher, not your negotiator. Where's Eveline?
Just fled. All the
Below.
better. Fewer hands reaching out for loot. Come on before reinforcements arrive.
Okay.
The lock. Lovingly crafted. 2 spring-loaded bolts, cylindrical plugs, Dameritian wards.
I'm not interested. No one's interested. We go in. Geralt, you're at the fore.
Why me?
It's why I hired you. Now move. We've no time.
Do or die. What now if I haven't sent it now? That's it, for now.
Okay. Maksudnya ada trap. Sebabkan untuk quest ni tak ada timer, apa yang kita jumpa angkut je.
Same paintings were on the block.
Okay.
You don't know who you're fucking with.
On the contrary, I know all too well.
You old?
Greetings, brother. Been years.
Well, well. Complications, complications.
Think you owe us an explanation, you old Borsodi. This family reunion, what's the point?
Revenge. For betrayal. Years of poverty. Humiliation. Father left the auction house to me in his will. Horst cheated me. Had me disinherited.
Anything. Everything we earned, you squandered on cards and whores. Father didn't see that. I did.
That's no excuse, Horst. And it won't save your life.
You two, stand with me. I'll not let the Redanians lay a hand on you. Give you whatever you want.
Okay. Cuba je ni.
A desperate attempt at bribery going once, twice, thrice. No takers, no sale.
Speak for yourself. Tempting offer. I've succumbed.
You'll pay for that, Quinto. With your head. At them!
Okay. Kita pergi.
I'd have preferred to resolve this elsewise. Stolen the scrolls, thrown you out into the street. Revenge is best served cold, after all. But I don't mind serving it hot. No.
I beg you, mercy, for your brother. I shall do anything you ask.
Truly. Anything.
Anything.
Sign over to me all that you own. Then walk out as you stand with just the clothing on your back.
Allow me one thing. Any one thing.
15 years. In the sewers. Begging. Like a beast. And you've the cheek to plead.
Oh, ganas dia ni.
Take that.
Oh. Hardcore ni.
Satisfied?
Exceptionally. You?
No, and I won't be until I find Max Bersodi's house. In this vault, or so you said.
And it is. There. But I fear it's not yours for the taking. You see, it houses my father's will. A scroll thanks to which Ewald Borsodi, long missing, will assume the family fortune.
And Geralt of Rivia, who you cheated, what'll he assume?
Alas, but he's free to choose anything else.
Don't provoke me. Never know. Might choose to take your head.
You're wounded. Tired. Figure my chances are good.
Dumb. But have it your way. Let's make this quick before the soldiers get down here.
At your service, mate.
Okay.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Tim kita semua mati. Oh, banyak benda dalam ni. Gold pun banyak. Fire. Mana boleh loot, kita loot dulu. Oh, banyak ni. Make sure korang loot dulu apa saja yang ada dekat sini. Oh ni Maximilian House.
Damn candles. Redanians will be here soon. Damn it, secret passage. Where is it?
Tu ni.
Nick of time. Now to get out of here.
Yeay, kita dah keluar. Loan. Tangga, oh cari tangga. Oh, dia boleh one way je. Kita tak bersalah.
Stay out of my way.
Tak bersalah.
Can't spread disease.
Okay.
Ism and desertion.
Tengok macam mana action dia apa kita dapatkan ni.
How much for a herring? Crown apiece.
Need to chat.
I'm all ears, Witcher.
Got something for you.
I love gifts, but I prefer to unwrap them in private. Oi, lads, mind the barrels. Going out for a jabber with Geralt. Come. That's better. All right. What do you have for me?
Max Bersodi's house, as requested.
Ah, Horst must be livid.
He's not.
No?
He's not anything except dead. His brother, same thing. A few others too.
Stones you've got. But I didn't think you'd have the stomach for a massacre.
Okay.
Oh, think I might find the stomach for another, once your final wish is fulfilled.
You really don't like me, do you?
Hate smartasses. Hate it when they try to use me. It's why both brothers are dead, and why you should tread carefully.
Noted. Now I've some advice for you. The Borsodis aren't worth your tears. Sons of bitches to a man.
Okay.
Horst's brother. Did you know about him?
I should think so. Ewald was famous in certain circles.
Which ones?
The kind noble witches don't usually associate with. He murdered for coin, no questions, without batting an eye. Always extravagantly, though. If not for his damn surname, I believe I'd have invited him to join the company.
Why did you need those papers?
To sing the Borsodis, naturally. You see, I learned of an interesting clause in old man Maximilian's will. It states that his sons must meet and shake hands in agreement at least once a year at Bellatane. Failing that, the auction house must be auctioned off. The proceeds to go to Vilmeria's hospital.
Guess the old man sensed what might happen.
Horst and Ewald are gnawing on soil now. But thanks to these papers, their relatives won't get the auction house. Family's lost it for good, and the hospital will have the funds it needs to treat orphans and beggars pro bono.
Awfully noble of you, showing so much concern for the needy.
I couldn't give a rat's ass about the needy. Made her wither and disappear along with the city. I wanted one thing. Revenge.
Revenge.
The Borsodis. What's your gripe? Get kicked out of an auction?
Worse. They evicted me from a home. Are you really interested?
Okay.
Wouldn't have asked if I wasn't.
Ha! Cheeky as ever. My family, they took on some debt. A poor investment in a sawmill. A bad crop one year. We needed but a few weeks to recover. But Horst Borsodi had acquired. I pleaded. I begged. I tore open my shirt at his threshold. I went to the auction. Saw those perfumed pricks buy my father's sword. My mother's death mask. My brother's horse tack. Ah, Horst earned a pretty pile selling our mementos.
No surprise the animosity you feel for him.
That was but the start. My Iris's parents learned of my family's misfortune, and our betrothal was no more. They found her another suitor, one from beyond the sea. The anger I felt. I thought I'd gone mad. Went to the tavern, drank a round, a second. I brawled, then had another tack.
What happened then?
What happened then, Witcher, was one big stinking pile of shite. Well, why do you stand there?
Okay, quest kita dah complete.
Third wish. Time you stated it.
A moment, Geralt. I must see to something. Then we'll chat. You there. Yank the herring out the barrel.
Apa ni?
Come on, none of this dallying.
Now, ready to listen? Or do you still not give two shites about what I've got to say?
I'm ready. I'm listening.
Good. You'll return to your lord and tell him as follows. His demand was brazen. Hurt me to the core. For I was brought up to respect the sacred law of hospitality. And I shall not bend to an uncouth boor's dictum. Understood? I will pay him a visit shortly to test his willingness to adapt. So you ride off and announce me. And don't spare your horse. Got it?
Aye, got it.
Give this man a mount and leave him go. Come, Witcher. We must talk outside. The Aetheri believe one should only discuss important matters out of doors, with the gods as witnesses.
Beryl, what was that about?
On the way here, we stopped for nourishment at a tavern belonging to one Lord Dauntless. Our antics were not to the liking of this Dauntless.
You burned the inn down?
I left ample compensation with the innkeep. But it seems the rap's scat, but that's of little import. What matters is someone called me a whoreson and threatened to kill me. It was one of those threats that sound...
Must have made quite a few enemies along the way. Maybe not...
And that should trouble me why. The wise men of Oxenfurt claim there are no gods. I've known this void already. Death holds no surprises.
Fulfilled 2 of your wishes. Time I learned the 3rd.
Confident, aren't you? Proud, sure of your...
3rd task, if you don't mind.
Mutations. They stripped you of emotion. Tell me, have you ever loved? I mean, truly loved?
In no mood for a heart-to-heart. I'm to do something for you. Tell me what it is.
A true professional, eh? Know what I think? I think you only feign the cold killer, when in fact you seek new and ever stronger sensations, as I do. Seek to prove to yourself that you are still able to feel. that some remnant of humanity remains with. I'd make a right good witcher. Problem is, I don't know the road to Kaer Morhen, and I doubt you'd give me a pendant.
Cut the shit, Ogeard. Third wish. Still waiting to hear it.
Aye, aren't you stubborn? Fine. Listen well. I had a wife once. The day I saw her last, I gave her a robe. Bring me that bloom. Wouldn't mind reminding myself what it looks like.
When was that? How long's it been?
You wished to hear a wish. Now you have. Fulfill it. I ride now to visit this Dornbus, but one of my men will...
At least you could tell me where your wife is.
In my old manor, east of Martin Foy's farmstead. I'd wish you Godspeed, but...
Okay, ini memang agak mencabar. Scene for marriage. Alright guys, so quest tadi kita dah habis. Untuk scene from marriage, kita akan sambung untuk quest yang seterusnya.